in here head coach Brad Berry, along with junior forward Nick Jones and freshman forward Jordan Kawaguchi. We'll start with an opening statement from Coach Berry, then we'll take questions for the players. When that's finished, we'll let them go, and we'll finish with questions for the head coach. So, Coach?
Game tonight, obviously back and forth, disappointing game for us as far as the result. I thought we got better as the game went on, and again, it's typically an NCHE game, how tight it is. And again, coming back tomorrow to battle, to win one game tomorrow and get some help from around the nation here. So again, we've done it all year, scratch and claw, and we're going to continue to do it.
Questions for the players. If you have a question, raise your hand. We have a roving wireless mic.
Jordan, kind of describe what the play that you scored on, because it seemed like you guys were kind of struggling on the power play, but that particular power play, it seemed like you guys were able to get some things going.
Yeah, I think we just had quick puck movement, caught a break. We just kind of picked off a clearing attempt, I think it was, and Jonesy made a nice pass to Olsen. Olsen threw over to me, and I was lucky enough to finish it off. But tomorrow we got to come back and be a lot better on the power play for sure.
Nick, what were some of the challenges for you guys setting up on the power play tonight?
Yeah, we couldn't really get it set up in general. Never got any sustained pressure. I thought it was, at times it was a momentum killer for us, but when we needed it, we got the goal. So we got a key goal there, went 1 for 5 on the power play, and it wasn't our best night in terms of gaining momentum for the team, which is something we strive to do every night. But when we needed it in the third, we got a goal to tie it up and gave our team a chance to win.
Jordan, just kind of describe Cam Johnson's play, because obviously he had some big saves tonight for you guys.
Yeah, I think tonight especially you saw how good he was, and he's been kind of doing that all season for us. He's big time. Everyone believes him in that locker room, and he played extremely well and saved us a couple times tonight for sure. But he's been doing that all year for us, and tonight it showed a lot.
Nick, talk a little bit about the third period you guys had. You guys basically owned that third period, kept St. Cloud on their got the tying goal that sent it to overtime.
Yeah, we came in after 2, and we realized we weren't playing our best hockey, and if it wasn't for Cam, it could have been a little different of a score there. So that was the exciting part. We were down 2-1, and we still hadn't played our best hockey, and we came out there in the third, and we had some pressure. We had some shifts periodically throughout the game, but in the third period there, I thought we had some sustained pressure, and we were bounced away from maybe going up 3-2 and winning that game. But they're a good team. They had their chances, and in that third period, we just had a relentless effort. We knew our backs were against the wall, and we played hard and came back and tied it. And anything can happen overtime there.
Anything else for the players?
So obviously tough result tonight, guys. How do you regroup now and get back tomorrow? What's going to be the key to bouncing back from this?
I think having a short memory. That's the thing. We got a quick turnaround tomorrow. We got the early game tomorrow. We don't control everything, but we control how we play. We control how we come to the rink, how we prepare, and we got to treat it. It is do or die for us tomorrow. We got to treat it like that, and obviously we need some help, but we're focusing. We were focusing on what we can control, and we got to rink tomorrow.
Okay. Nick and Jordan, thank you. Questions for Coach?
Brad, have you looked, do you know where this puts you guys in the national picture?
Well, I think there's some games in progress right now, but again, we came down here to win 2 games to win it. That's not going to happen right now, so we have to concentrate on winning one and planning on trying to get some help from around the nation. So, just like Nick said, we got to control what we can control, and tomorrow we got to control on winning 1 game, and then from there, you got to get some help from around the league. So, again, like I said before, it's been one of those years where you scratch and claw and you go right to the 11th hour to try to get what you want to do, and we've done that for a couple of things. We need to do that tomorrow, and again, the focus has to be tomorrow afternoon to win 1 game.
Brad, it's tough for you. You got to go through this, but for the spectators, there's nothing like watching North Dakota when they're kind of frantic against the wall. And you've been there a lot, but it's really always gratifying to watch your team play under those circumstances.
Well, exactly, and again, I think the culture that we have at North Dakota is we play right to the end. We never give up, and we play hard, extremely hard. Tonight, for the first 2 periods, we were out of sorts. We didn't play our game. I got to hand it to St. Cloud. Congratulations to them. They're a very good team. They played well. We didn't play up to the capabilities that we did the first 40 minutes, and I thought we did in the 3rd period and overtime. This time of year, you have to play 60 minutes, okay? And then tomorrow we will bring it. We'll have 60 minutes of the way we play at North Dakota.
St. Cloud got a couple goals on quick transition plays. What makes them tough to play against, where they can score on those?
Well, first of all, last year when we eliminated their season, they had a very good team. They had a lot of skill level. They've grown as a group. They didn't lose anybody. They have a really talented group that can kill you if you don't take care of pucks. The first 40 minutes, we didn't take care of pucks through the neutral zone, which leads to transition. And that's what a good team does when you can't control the neutral zone. And I thought we did a better job in the 3rd period doing that, get some grind in the offensive zone. So again, like I said, this is an experienced team that has some skill, and again, they've racked up a lot of wins because of that. And again, I think it's one of those things where in games you have to manage the puck, and you have to make sure that you play in their end of the rink to give yourself a chance to get scoring chances.
Anything else? Brad?
Brad, what did they do on their penalty kill early in the game that gave you guys trouble setting it up?
Well, first of all, they won some draws. They won some draws and got clears on us right away. And then I thought their up ice pressure was good, and they denied us entry a few times. Again, it goes to them playing hard on their penalty kill and us not being as sharp as we should have been on our power play. And the things go, obviously 5-on-4. 5-on-4, you want to score a goal, but at the very least, you want to gain momentum. We didn't gain any momentum on our power play tonight. And again, we got a fortunate bounce to look at the net that we capitalized for the tying goal on the power play. But when you have 5 power plays, you need more looks and you need more momentum off it.
Any other questions? Okay, thank you, Coach.